A little-known respiratory virus is spreading mainly among children and can be dangerous for pregnant women, according to the CDC.
Well, the reporter Stephanie Stahl is here with the warning about this virus that we've heard of in other ways.
We've heard of in dogs.
Yeah.
This is in people. They're not necessarily related. Lots to unpack here for you. Now, because there aren't always obvious symptoms for this infection, the CDC says pregnant women might want to consider wearing a mask if they're going to be in crowded places.
She is perfect.
Jackie Blaylock was worried about her newborn baby Charlotte, who was delivered 2 weeks early because of a parvovirus infection.
Once she was out of the womb, then there was no threat.
Jackie, who's a special ed teacher in South Jersey, says the respiratory infection spread through her school and that 7 students had confirmed cases in her class.
With my students, sitting at the same table with them is probably how I got it. Luckily, my school nurse knew a lot about it. No one had any idea what it was.
The CDC says parvovirus B19 symptoms are mild or non-existent. The most common sign of infection is a facial rash.
The nickname is slap cheek disease. It did look like I was slapped across both cheeks.
And you had no other symptoms?
No. It's crazy.
A blood test confirmed her case, and while it's usually not dangerous, parvovirus can be for pregnant women.
I was panicking for, my unborn daughter.
There is a risk that the virus can pass across the placenta and infect the baby.
Dr. Jenny Jayakamaran with Virtua Health says parvovirus B19 can cause serious complications, even death for an unborn baby. The CDC says there's been a continued increase in cases among teenagers and young adults, with the noted risk to pregnant women.
They recommend that patients consider masking, as well as do standard hygiene things such as washing your hands.
I wish I had known ahead of time. I would have wore a mask.
Parvovirus is more commonly associated with an infection that affects dogs, but it can't be spread between people and animals. So you had heard about this with dogs. Did you know it could happen to people?
Not at all. It's something no one talks about. So it is a little scary because it's, uncharted water.
Doctors say Charlotte, who's a month old now, is fine.
Very blessed, very lucky, and very relieved.
And Jackie says she is now on a mission to warn other pregnant women about the potential dangers for this virus. We have a lot more information for you. CBSPhiladelphia.com.
Wow, really informative.
It is. I know. Like I said, we've always heard about it for dogs, and dogs, how deadly it can be for them and dangerous. But
and now being spread with kids, think about summer camp activities.
So true. Yeah.
So if pregnant women are around groups of children, they really need to be careful and talk to their doctors and think about masks.
Yeah, that's
the rest of us should be okay with this, but you need to know.
But
yeah, absolutely.
You never know.
If you have a sunburn on your cheeks, what looks like.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Well, great advice.
Thank you.